Hey guys, today we are going to be working on my 2024 S1000 again. We got a couple things to put on there. We got an exhaust, full headers, slip on, as well as the BT modal, velocity stacks, cold air, all that stuff. We're going to put all of that on along with the tune, but we're going to first go on a couple runs with my draggy here, so we can actually see what the difference is between all these. So we're gonna do one run stock right now. I'm gonna go just check some numbers, and then we're gonna go, hopefully, we're still waiting on some files here, but hopefully, yeah, we'll go do a stock run, see what the numbers are, and then the plan is go for a run with just the stage 1 tune, and then we're gonna do a stage 1 tune with all the mods. So we're gonna put on, yeah, the full exhaust, cold air, velocity stacks, all that stuff. Then we're gonna go for another run, maybe see what the numbers are like that at that point. And then we're gonna put on the stage 2 and see if it makes any difference. Yeah, at the end of today, we should have all that stuff on here and a way faster bike. But for now, yeah, we got one file. I'm not quite sure what else we're supposed to get. And this is not gonna be a how-to video. This part of the video is just gonna be comparing the numbers. So you can see the 3 different types of numbers. That's all that's going to be on this video. Alright guys, this is going to be our first run here. Got that in there. Looks like it's scratching the windshield a little bit. That's fine, I'm replacing that anyways. I got the draggy in there. Got my album, and now we're going to go to some private road. And yeah, do a run. I'm gonna do some runs from a standstill, even though I'm not good at that. So we'll do some from a dig here. I might do one from a roll too, but I'm trying to get that 0 to 100. I'm not gonna use launch controls. Only like 15 degrees Celsius here, whatever that's in Fahrenheit. I'll put it on the screen. Yeah, the roads are still pretty cold. There's still gravel from the winter on the road. I don't want to test anything too crazy. Yeah, right now this bike's completely stock, 100% stock, performance-wise. Still pretty fast, but as everyone who's ridden an S1K knows, that torque dip around 7,000 RPM, 8,000 RPM absolutely sucks, so excited to take that away. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, there's sand and gravel on the road. Not great riding conditions, but it'll do. This is the first time I've used this draggy on my bike too. Just bought it this winter. Oh look, we did an 1/8 mile in 25 seconds, not bad. On this private racetrack here, this is definitely not a public road. So one thing I've noticed, the draggy is about 5 kilometers an hour slower than my gauge, which I'm not surprised by that. But yeah, this is my first time riding actually, since not been riding for 6 months because of winter, so don't judge my launches, but we're gonna go up here and just gotta try our best. I'm gonna reset that. That's bad. Okay, we did 1/4 mile in 10:77. That's not bad at all. 0 to 200 is 8.6, 100 to 200 and 4, 0 to 100 3.9. That was a bad launch, and that was pretty good. Okay, we're gonna try one more. Hopefully these guys don't mind. This is almost a private road here. Yeah, 0 to 100 and 3.92, 1/8 mile 7.31, 0 to 200 and 8.62, 1/4 mile and 10.77. Now we're gonna reset that, try one more time. half throttle there. Alright, brake before the quarter mile, but that's fine. That's kind of all I wanted to know. So we're gonna go in third. This next test I don't need a racetrack for. So we're gonna just go, I'm gonna go in second or third gear and just start off at low RPM and see where it catches power. I'll do second, just so it's not that fast. Sure, it might be a little fast. Yeah, that was pretty much full throttle. No, let's call it 90% throttle. Yeah, that's a stock run with me as a rider. No, not a professional. Or YouTube, if you're watching this, I'm a professional on a private racetrack, of course, as everybody saw. Yeah, it's pretty quick. But honestly, if you're driving out like that, that's not the best way to see it, right? Because where this tune is going to do its best work is going to be at the 7,000 RPM range right now if I want to, you know, go full throttle. But we're on public roads, we're not going to do that. Alright, the tune's been uploaded. It's time to go test this thing out. So far it's just a stage 1. Still got to work on the mods and stage 2. I just noticed something right now. I'm in road mode and I can't get out of road mode. Like, there's no other options. I gotta look into this now. That is so much faster. Oh, that is faster. Even in road mode. But yeah, I wonder, like, is stage 2 gonna fix that, hopefully, right? Like, cause I was wondering why it wasn't popping the front wheel up, because I had it in Race Pro 1 before, and now it went to road. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We're almost up to our private track here. But yeah. Yeah, I just fixed it. So I just had the settings kind of just reset, I guess. Yeah, we'll test it out now. We'll reset that. We'll try this. Oh, that was bad. 10.57 quarter mile, 0 to 100 0.380. Huh. Alright, we're gonna try second gear. That is such a huge difference. There is no power dip. That is gone. Okay, we're gonna leave here before these racetrack officials might think we're having too much fun, because we're definitely at a racetrack here. So yeah, we're just gonna leave before they think we're doing the wrong shit here. Okay. I don't think I'm good enough of a rider to make any kind of difference on the draggy runs. It's a little bit, but like my launches aren't the same. Like I got a quarter mile in 10:57, which is not bad. That's without, like, that's just my first launch, right? 8th mile in 7:13. Take that 0 to 100 and 3.8. 3.8 is pretty good. I'll call it pretty good. Okay, Ben. But yeah. Now to go home, we'll put on the exhaust, we're gonna put on the velocity stacks, we got a cold air, yeah, everything, stage 2. Stage 2 will be with the mods, of course. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, see you guys back at the shop. Alright guys, we got the stage 2 on there right now. We got the exhaust, we got the cold air, we got the velocity stacks. We just reset all the adaptations, so we're gonna see now. I was having kind of issues with the tunes. I wasn't sure which one was stage 2 and stage 1. Yeah, it's there should be on stage 2 right now. Gear shift assistant not available. But we're gonna let her warm up and then we're gonna go test it out. Alright guys, we are on our private racetrack here again with no other traffic definitely in sight. But yeah, we got the stage 2 on there, full exhaust. I don't know, you probably can't even hear it. But we reset the adaptations. It took a little bit of finicking around. But yeah, we just had to go into every gear. Now the quick shifter works, everything works, and it is so much faster. I don't have my draggy on me, so I can't really, I might have it on me, but yeah, it is so much faster. Like right here at 7,000 RPM, third gear, usually it wouldn't have any power at all until at least 8.5, 9. As soon as these guys are out of the way, I'll show you here. It's just instant power. It's so amazing. Woo! That is awesome. Oh man, that is great. That is awesome. Holy shit. You haven't had a race yet, but last year without a tune, that bike was faster than this bike. I'm excited to try it now. That thing's got the stage 1 and full exhaust, so. Oh yeah. Well, that's gonna be it for this video, but I'm gonna play around a little bit. We'll probably have another video of us racing again, but yeah, huge difference, definitely worth it. It's a lot of money, but definitely worth it for everything. Stage 2 with all the mods, it's a lot better than any, yeah, just stage 1 without any mods. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. Remember, always do this on a closed racetrack, never in public. Not to mention this, but I've been just in road mode the entire time. I've not even been in race pro 1 mode or nothing like that, just in road mode, and it's already that much better. So yeah, I'll put it in race pro 1, play around with that, but yeah, it's definitely worth it guys. Oh, 10:32 to quarter mile. Come on, you got this.